Welcome back to Horror Chronicles, where we dive into the darkest corners of the supernatural. In today's spine-tingling episode, we bring you 3 bone-chilling real-life Ouija board horror stories that will make your blood run cold. But before we begin, remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss our tales of the unexplained. Our first story takes us to a quiet college dorm room in the heart of a small town. 4 friends, Sarah, Mike, Lisa, and Tom, decided to try a Ouija board one fateful evening. With candles flickering, they placed their trembling fingers on the planchette, summoning spirits from the other side. At first, it seemed harmless. They contacted a spirit named Evelyn, who claimed to be a young girl from the 19th century. But as the séance continued, Sarah, the most skeptical of the group, grew increasingly uneasy. The atmosphere in the room shifted, and the planchette began moving rapidly. Suddenly, Tom screamed in terror. The room plunged into darkness, and when they lit a flashlight, they found strange symbols etched on the walls and a cold breeze that sent shivers down their spines. Terrified, they abandoned the dorm, leaving behind the Ouija board and the sinister presence they had unwittingly summoned. To this day, they remain haunted by the memory of that night. Our next tale leads us to an old antique shop in a sleepy town. Here, Emily, a curious collector, stumbled upon an ancient Ouija board that exuded an eerie aura. Unfazed by superstitions, Emily purchased the board and brought it home. She invited her friends over for a séance, seeking to unlock its mysteries. As they touched the planchette, the room filled with a strange energy. They made contact with a spirit named Malachi, who claimed to be a guardian. But after the séance, Emily's friends experienced a series of inexplicable misfortunes. One by one, they fell into a spiral of bad luck and ill health. Desperate, Emily sought help from a paranormal expert who determined that the Ouija board was cursed. It was promptly sealed in a sacred ritual. Emily buried the board in a remote location, hoping to break the curse. But some say the spirits still linger, waiting for the next unsuspecting soul. Our final tale takes us to a decaying Victorian house in the countryside. Lisa and Mark, a young couple with a fascination for the supernatural, moved in. One stormy night, they decided to use a vintage Ouija board they found in the attic, hoping to communicate with the spirits said to inhabit the house. The planchette moved with purpose, spelling out messages from a spirit named Eliza, who claimed to have died in the house decades ago. As they continued their séances, the house came alive with eerie phenomena. Objects moved on their own, whispers echoed in the halls, and cold spots chilled the air. Terrified, Lisa and Mark sought the help of a renowned paranormal investigator who conducted a séance to cleanse the house. During the séance, they learned the truth. Eliza was a benevolent spirit, but her attempts to communicate had inadvertently summoned malevolent entities. With the house finally cleansed, Lisa and Mark were free from the supernatural torment. They moved on, but the memory of those chilling nights still haunts them. And there you have it, 3 bone-chilling real-life Ouija board horror stories. Which one of the stories scared you the most? Let us know in the comments. Remember, the line between the living and the dead is thinner than we think. If you enjoyed these tales of the unexplained, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious and beware the mysteries that await in the dark.